support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll go again with Garendo. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. One more time, it's Garendo. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. The Lions called their first timeout. That is Ferguson in motion. On 1st down, here's Garendo. He'll get this ahead for about 3. A tackle there by Michael Hall. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Motion man is Hyatt. On play action. Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
It's now third down.
Stroud going to set up to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation would be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the ground, it's Garendo. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Off the play fake, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Taken at the 19. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. First and 10. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. Motion man is Hyatt. On first down, it's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up third and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, let's go.
They'll try and run for the first with ETN.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, right? This third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. Once again, it's Etienne. He'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Here's 1st and 10. Mims sent in motion here. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Lions. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Already. 19 seconds.
The carry here for Etienne.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll give it to Garendo. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. A throw on the move is caught. Now he's free at the 35. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. Here's Garenda. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's carry number 1 for Roschon Johnson. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, Hardy's kick is good. And the Buccaneers go out to a 10-3 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now the Bucs will take their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Motion man is Hyatt. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. Open man downfield, it's Franklin. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Detroit. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will tie things up. It's now 10-10. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Garenda. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
They'll send him over to the left. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He's going to look for the home run ball. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Up the middle, here's Etienne. Open space to the 35. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Detroit.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll go back to Etienne on 1st down. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back. They'll go play action with Stroud. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh-ho! And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll go play action here with Allen. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
So often, Mike, we see some of the biggest explosive plays in the passing game come from the quarterback extending the play outside of the pocket. Really nice job here by the coverage. They remain sticky on their receivers, nowhere to go with the ball, and all he's able to do is throw this one away.
On second down, here is Allen. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Play action. It's Allen. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A run with Garendo. And this will be a Bucs first down as he gets this up to the 42.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Right back to him on first down. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
third down. Here's Garendo. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. He has Hyatt complete. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Lions first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
ETN now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll run. It's ETN. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
A corner who is not only a good tackler, Mike, but a willing tackler can be a huge asset to any defense. So often they get a bad rap. They're considered just pass defenders. They want to run around. But for a guy to be able to come up and force the run and keep this to no gain, man, that makes a big difference on any defense.
Third and 6. Here's Stroud. Now a screen set up for ETN. Whoa! Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Motion man is Hyatt. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On On the ground, here's Etienne. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line. Motion man is Hyatt. Now Etienne. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Stroud. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Believe it or not, Mike, there are quarterbacks in the league that would rather take a sack than throw a ball away. Remember, that affects their completion percentage. So kudos to him for not being selfish, and I promise you that offensive line, they're taking note.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. On the handoff, it's Etienne. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Motion man is Hyatt. Here's Etienne. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is caught. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. A 1st down on a gain of 11. Now it is 1st and goal.
Here we go.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more. Tie game, 4th quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to 1st and goal. Mims sent in motion here. They'll run it here with Etienne. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Lions. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions go up by 7. It is now 17-10. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. Now a designed run. It's Allen. Yeah. He's going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 33 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
He'll run. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. They'll run here. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back. So now they'll throw it with Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts It just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
They'll come up now for second down and 4. Now a handoff, ETN, and a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for the first with ETN. Give him 16 there and a first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Motion man is Hyatt. Once again, it's ETN. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Mims sent in motion here. On 3rd down, here's ETN. And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough, and they convert on 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Now a handoff, running right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back On EA Sports, after this, they face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. Good blocking to the 15. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, Detroit.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. Mims sent in motion here. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical 3rd down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got 3rd and 4th down. There's no punt. There's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down.
If you can rush the passer, you can close out games, and that third down sack is going to go a long way to closing this one out. Forces 4th and long, a desperate offensive possession. It's going to all come down to this 4th down try.
Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
And that stop right there will do it. Even though they have 2 timeouts remaining, there's just not enough time on the clock to get another attempt. What a huge stop with the game on the line, and that will all but end this game.
Here's 1st and 10. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This is 1st and 10. A final shot now for Allen. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifest. Unlike most, you love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble.